Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Aaron the Black Dragon and this is Inscryption. Hello there my friend. I finally took my time to figure out what the flashing means. And hold on a second. I have written it down. The flashing is Morse. So I was correct about that. Not like the knocking on the safe. But the flashes, come on, open that up please. Translate to this. Lattice. So I don't know what that means. But well, now I know at least that it means something. There is also still the two fours that are on the bottom. Which makes me think of a card, but I don't know what. Like 4-4 card, I have no clue. Oh. Give me these please. So we're gonna try to open the caged wolf here today. That's my plan. I can go over here. Or I can go towards the campfire and make something strong here immediately for a fight. So let's go there. Let's see. Reptiles? Reptile. Adder. Okay. Poisonous. Kills anyway. So let's go. Let's see if we can make the adder a little bit stronger maybe.
The warm light of the campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. "Warm a creature by the fire and enhance its health," said one.
Sure. Do what you must. Pick something else. Bullfrog. I want to have the adder actually. Because all of you have already more health. But the adder, it can kill in one strike because it's poisonous. So making it more resilient seems like a good idea.
The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your adder.
That was actually a lot of health. I only thought like 1 HP, but 2 HP extra for the adder? It sounds like a fair thing to me. Lucky draw. Just thinking about that wolf. So what do you play? Sparrows. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that. That way I can also catch up with sparrows, so I'm gonna be fine. There we go, good. I'm gonna take a squirrel. And I may not be able to catch it, but I can deal damage to it, so let's go. Because that will still fly over me. So... Gonna take another squirrel, place that down, actually I have the bones now, I can play the stink bug, let's have that. I have a squirrel extra out already, so that's gonna be fine.
I concede.
What do you have in your hand there? No. I'm not gonna let you just concede like that. That's 3 damage. Okay. And then that's just the caged wolf that I cannot get. Well, whatever, I deal some extra damage. Because they are worth something. I could go to the trapper, buy myself some pelts, or I could go for that. And honestly, the totems seem to be a lot better. Cockroach.
The sadistic pronghorn. Woe be those that meet the end of its antler.
Sprinter. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move to the direction inscribed on the sigil. And the bifurcated strike. So you attack in 2 lanes. So essentially you deal 2 damage. And then you move, which will eventually lead you to the edge where we still only deal 1 damage. Okay.
The regal moose, the creature of the wild, make way for it.
What do you have? Hefty. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed on the sigil. Creatures in the way will be pushed in the same direction. I mean, that is hefty. Undying cockroach seems like a good thing, but it's 4 bones for that. I don't like those. It's Lewis. Ringworm.
An underappreciated ringworm. Its value is not readily apparent.
Okay. Okay. Gonna do that. Gonna take the ringworm.
You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings.
So, fledgling, making my squirrel stronger. Birds, I don't have birds or flying squirrels. Making my squirrel stronger again after a turn. Sure.
The grey-haired woman silently collected her carvings and left.
Your cravings, sure. That way I have stronger squirrels again, so that's only gonna be helpful. Yeah. So what are you gonna send out there? The pronghorn. You have 3 health and you will move over afterwards. Ringworm. Don't know what that will do for me in the long run, so let's just do that. Keep me alive. You will probably die eventually. We all have to. So... Squirrel? Bullfrog. You're gonna get hurt this stone. But we're gonna be fine. Squirrel, you go there. Elk fawn. It's all to be fine. Enough? It's gonna be fine. There you go. Something about that caged wolf. What would happen if it were freed? I don't know. Let's just get through that as is. The adder? I mean, honestly, the adder... Well, actually, never mind. First of all, at this point, I've won. Secondly, it only has 1 health. It doesn't matter. What is that? That's just drawing cards. What is that? Oh, show me some exquisite pelts. I have nothing. You have nothing. Do you understand how disappointing that is? I must give you this. Oh! Use that to buy some pelt. Do not return empty-handed again. Or else? I don't want to return empty-handed again, because that sounds like an interesting threat. Or I could take the adder and gift it to something, the poison, but you have the most health. So maybe if I give flying defense to the adder, or the stink. The stink to the adder. You'll go. The ringworm. What would it do for me? Because it would maybe just make a 1/1 creature out of that. That way I can keep the adder alive for longer, so I'm gonna do that, sorry. Stink bug gone, even though it was a talking card, I do not care. My squirrels that will grow stronger, caged wolf, that is insanely perfect. Let's go. Okay, let's draw a squirrel. I'm gonna place it here. I'm gonna take my emergency squirrel. No, 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 no. The caged wolf. These two, let's get you out there. And go. Mo. Next up, squirrel. What do you do? When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to that space. Oh. Receiving the strike instead. Interesting. Uncage the menagerie.
What was that?
Don't know. Can I stand up? Not during a combat, apparently. The ringworm! I don't... Sure, move forward. Ugh, now I have a bigger problem.
Yes, I think you've got me this time.
Just gonna keep playing though. Yes, I'm sure you will eat that for the moment. So I have the adder. Sorry, squirrel, I'm gonna take... Oh, I need 2 for the adder. I'm gonna be fine. There you go. Something happened. My friend. Yes! Does that go over here?
It does. You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish that you hadn't.
Why? Is there anything else to that? Don't have a beehive. I should go for insects. That's something I completely forgot. Said I was gonna go for insects so that I can do that. I still don't know with that what is going on here. Or with these. Well, we're gonna move forward. Porcupine, mantis, alpha. 2 damage. The porcupine has sharp quills. Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single damage point. Oh! Yes, please. You're a good defender. Could get some more for my carvings. Let's go here.
Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power.
Power enhancement. Sure, there you go.
The fire warmed the weary ringworm and enhanced its power. You suspect the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your ringworm in tow, you retreated into the woods.
Cool. I was hoping that it would maybe do something there, but apparently it didn't. I dislike you.
My boss battles are high stakes tests of your aptitude. With one flame you will then either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. That smoke, it is great indeed.
Cool. That's the first time I got that.
You passed a massive empty bowl, surrounded by heaps of unidentifiable giblets and scantlings. It seemed the bowl was designed for a dog. But what earthly hound would require a meal of that size? And where's that hound of mine?
Don't know. Easy boss, just pop that mule. You say that every time. So I'm gonna squirrel here. Then smoke. That will survive once. And afterwards I will pop the porcupine. Actually, maybe do that immediately. But you said mule, you're gonna have to deal with that. Shut up. Okay, good. There we go. Gonna take my ringworm apparently. Okay, gonna sack the wolf in that case.
So many bones.
Sure. That ought to be fine. Perfect.
A thorny rebuke.
Squirrel. Next up, stronger squirrel. Gonna take another squirrel. I wonder what the thing does. Bye. How much for the adder? 2 was for the adder. How is your health looking? Too good. Gonna take that thing out in one go then. Oh, I could have played another squirrel, I just realized. Gonna take that, play another squirrel. There you go. Yeah, stronger squirrels. And let's go. Okay, hey, we're doing good. There's gold in them cards. That's what we got last time as well. I have a lot of bones now, though. Gold! I've struck gold! It's time to... Okay. Bad thing is I lost my adder. Worst thing is that dog deals a lot of damage. Don't get ahead of... Oh yeah, I need to... Okay, I have a... Let's play that here. That D-bag also has that. I hate this so much, I cannot really do anything. Okay, let's go, sack those. There you go. Finally got through. Now my squirrels will just keep me alive while my wolf is dealing the damage. I'm out of cards. What do I get there? I get cards. Dag nabbit, my mule! Sure.
The battle had taken a toll on you. Your supply of new creatures was exhausted. Starvation began to set in.
Starvation? Repulsive. If a creature would attack a card bearing this sigil, it does not. Okay. Squirrel. Sparrow instead. Let's go. I have so many bones and nothing to do with them. But I won.
Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. The uninspiring gag. Perhaps you can find a use for it.
Something weird about that there, the gag, huh?
The prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack.
Trinket bearer. When the card bearing the sigil is played, you will receive a random item as long as you have less than 3 items. Cool.
Canine, hoofed, reptilian, feathered, insectoid. The amalgam is all.
I'm gonna take the gag. I don't know why, but I feel like the gag has something.
The sound of the prospectus pickaxe still ringing in your ears. You carried onwards. The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands.
I think around here changed. Everything still feels the same. Oh, gonna take these. Everything still feels the same. Well, moving forward, I guess. Bullfrog. Hey, it's Aaron.
The stalwart snapper. A near impenetrable defense.
It's true. But that's me, and I have many lives. When the card bearing the sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. I'm gonna take myself there. What is that? What is that? These mushrooms up there. This side has so much more to give me that I do not know, so let's take a look here.
You came across a familiar stone. Some familiar stones, but there was something different. You intuited that the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant.
Is it just taking a creature out of my deck? Please no. I don't want to. If that's that. If anything, I would say the ringworm, because it does the least for me, and the gag is better in that case because it costs nothing and it's the same as the ringworm. But there's maybe I need to do this with the ringworm?
You callously slaughtered the ringworm. However, the Bone Lord was pleased by your sacrifice. A minor boon of the Bone Lord. You will start each battle with 1 extra bone. You shook off the viscera of the poor ringworm and carried onward.
I don't think that's what I was supposed to do with the ringworm. Cool. Squirrels. Bees! They are flying. There I have myself. Can just do that. Porcupine doesn't do me any good in that case. Why is your hand there? Anyway, let's go. That'll be 2 damage for me. There we go. We're flying. Let's do that. Sack for the porcupine. Let's go. Take out those bees. Take 1 more extra damage. Go there. Realized that I should have done that beforehand. Gonna do that. Let's go. Do not like that. I grew stronger, which is something that I like. Then I'm gonna do that. I cannot die, so haha. What do we have here? Me again. You're not helpful right now though. But that should do it. Yep, that was plenty of damage. What do we have there?
You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay.
1, 2, or bones. Get a lot of bones, I feel. Kamiski.
A random card with a cost of bone. What were you expecting?
Well, I have a... That was not worth it. Now I had something to sack. What is that?
You found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. Messages keep ringing in. You squint to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores.
We are the mythologists, yes. Yes. And we are performing our experiments far from... We are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes. We will need 2 of the same creatures. 1 for each of us. Oh dear, you don't... You have no duplicate cards. Take 1 of ours. We will use it next time. The gag, the adder, or the bullfrog? I'm gonna take an extra gag. Because that seems like a good card to have, somehow. Squirrel, get stronger. Oh, we're doing good here. We're starting off with Aaron and the gag. Let's punch those out. There you go. And then I can do that. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw, but I'm done. That was a strong start there. Just random cost again. Cause there's a campfire. Don't know if I want to go to that because I think that was just he gets something. It's a fight. There's I have so many bones. 2 teeth. I should go for that. Insect. Ringworm! Welcome back, buddy. Why? Let's sack. What will I get from you? Will I get both from you? Because you're not a good card. Like, honestly. Defender and... what is the other thing? When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing this sigil will move to an empty space like this. Yes, we're gonna put that on myself. Yeah, I get both of those. Now I'm a defender. One that grows stronger even, so that's good. Oh, dung. Everything's a little bit wonky. Grand Fur. Okay. Do not like. Okay. Gonna start it off like that. And can place the gag there. Let's go. Strong start. Need to get through this one as fast as possible. They are flying, so there's not a lot that they can do. Drawing myself will be good for next turn though. So that essentially did that. That's good. The gag does not deal any damage anyway, so I'm just gonna do that. Let's go.
Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you.
Interesting. I did not know that. 2 damage towards me, so we're just going back and forth with that. I'm growing stronger. Could send out the adder, but that wouldn't do me any good, so let's just go. Because they're done anyway. Look at how many teeth we have. I think we have a good deck now. Let's buy something here.
I've the most exquisite pills. The first one's free.
Can I get that? Can I get another?
You'll need...
Then give me that. And then I have 3 left. That's good.
Much appreciated.
I hope I can sell those off soonish. Because that would be good. More sacking to be done. Could give the defender to someone. Both of them are okay. Yeah. I'm giving it to the gag. Make the bullfrog just better. Actually, you'll have more health. Let's give that to you. Yeah, alright. There you go. You get that. Because you have more health. What is that? And why am I concerned? Smoke?
A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish.
I don't feel good. But I have my squirrels. Yo, that's not the best start right there. What do we have? Okay, you go there, you go here. And bullfrog that thing. Let's go. I'm not too happy with the pelts.
Which fish heart choose?
Golden pelt, that's not good. I have nothing.
Mine now. Go fish.
Don't think that's how that goes. All of that pelt is clogging my hand and my deck. That's not good.
Stale fish. Hard juice.
Gek!
Fresh fish. Easy juice.
What is going on? I hate that they... Oh, that's bad.
Take fish. Go fish.
I hate that. I hate that so much. Have some teeth of mine. Actually, what does that do? Ow! Okay.
Okay.
Did I do... That's my eye.
Go fish.
Did I do good? What is that? Bait bucket? I just got a rabbit pelt. I'm not... Oh! Oh no, I'm dead. Maybe I should have kept my eye for this moment. But I placed a rabbit pelt. Actually, I should have played all my pelts, because that killed me. Sorry, I was not prepared for that.
Go fish.
Sorry, that...
Your death card. Beautiful. Though it could use some details. Please choose a card to draw from. The cost from.
I mean, free?
A cost of 3 from the gag.
Are you... The pelt are fucking me over so much. 3 power 0 but 3 health defender. The sigil from the adder. Deck nap nah.
Goodbye.
Bye. Gosh dang it!
You are prepared for what lies ahead. To be impaled on the angler sock, like the one who came before. Your starting deck.
Stuff looks interesting. Weird. How? Well, whatever. Definitely need to get the mantis and the squirrel this time. Squirrel not the problem. Mantis, well, I've seen that in the game contrary to the beehive, so that should not be a problem. I still don't know what that is. Hey, this. Cool. Whatever. I would love to explore a little bit more around, but I don't have time because I need to go, so I don't know, something with that knife here, obviously. Don't know what, but I'm gonna have to do something with that knife, it seems. For some odd reason. So next time, maybe we cut our eye out sooner. I don't know. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it and see you then. Bye.